Just say it one more time.
There's a space between the words we never said, still echoing inside.
There's a part of me still holding what we had, even though we tried.
If you call me,
I might stay.
if you say it,
I might break.
say my name one more time before you go.
Like it's something we both know.
Every moment breaking into two,
Me and you.
say my name one more time.
Don't let it fade.
Like a memory we made,
Even if it's all that we can do, say it true. Say
say my name. I can hear it in the way you almost speak, like you're holding something back. I can feel it in the silence underneath.
like we're fading into black.
If I say it,
Don't you stop.
if you say it,
Don't let it drop.
say my name one more time. Don't turn away.
We don't need another day.
Every heartbeat calling out the truth.
We had proof.
Say my name one more time.
Let it stay.
Even if it fades away,
Even if it's all we ever knew, it was you.
say it slow.
Don't let go.
We were closer than we knew.
Say my name one more time. I won't deny. There was something you and I.
Every moment living in the sound.
Spinning round.
Say my name one more time.
Let it be.
What it was for you and me.
Even as it fades into the blue, I hear you.
Say my name.
Just say it one more time.
I've been telling everyone I'm doing fine, far away from here. I've been filling every space you used to take, trying hard to compensate, but the silence has a way of telling truth when there's nothing left to prove. I thought time would take your shadow out of you, but it only makes it clearer what is true. You never really left me, not completely gone. In every quiet moment, you still carry on. Never really left my life. Never really left me. There's a part of me that doesn't want to change, like it's frozen in that space where we used to be before it slipped away into yesterday. I can feel it in the way I hesitate, like I'm standing at your gate, even knowing there's no reason to go through. Still I almost do. I don't need to bring it back to understand, but I never really let go in the end. You never really left me. I can see what you were to me. Every memory's still alive, somewhere deep inside. You never really left me, that's the truth. Even when I loosen you, even as it fades from view, still feels like you. Maybe leaving doesn't mean we disappear. Maybe distance only makes it reappear. Maybe love is something time can rewrite. It just changes light. You never really left me. You never really left me. There's a space between the words we used to say, like an echo stretching farther every day, where the silence slowly learned to take your place, and I'm still standing in that empty space. Every memory arranges in my mind, like it's searching for a meaning I can't find, and I'm caught between the truth and what I knew. Somewhere in between me and you, there's a distance in the way we used to feel, like a photograph that time refused to heal, where the colors fade but never disappear. And I still see you standing here. Every moment that we never let unfold feels like something we were never meant to hold, but it lingers in the quiet like a trace, something time cannot erase. We don't need to say it out loud to know. Some things stay even after we let them go. In the space we left behind, I still see every part of you and me. Every word we never said, still alive inside my head. In the space we left behind, it remains not as lost and not as plain, but a moment out of time that was yours and mine. I can feel it in the way the nights grow long, like the absence learned to sing a softer song, and it carries every piece we couldn't keep into places far too deep. I can hear it in the rhythm of the past, like a heartbeat that was never meant to last, but it echoes through the quiet of the years, somewhere underneath the tears. Maybe we were never meant to stay. Maybe we just met along the way. Maybe meaning doesn't need a form. Maybe love can live without a norm. In the fragments of what used to be, there's a quiet kind of clarity. In the space we left behind, I can see what it meant to you and me. Every moment finding place without needing to be traced. In the space we left behind, it still lives in the way the memory gives, not a story that we lost, just a line we couldn't cross. Left behind. Left behind. I can run through every memory I know, turn it over, let it go, try to find a different truth, but it always leads to you. I can tell myself it's fading with the years, let it settle, let it clear, but the silence tells me to. It still echoes back to you.
There's a part of me that never really left, somewhere buried in the rest, in the spaces we once knew, still connected back to you.
There's a rhythm in the way it still remains, not as sorrow, not as pain, just a quiet kind of truth that I can't undo.
We don't have to say it out loud now. We already know it somehow.
It still comes back to you.
No matter what I choose,
Every step away just pulls me to
everything we knew,
it still comes back to you.
like it always knew.
Even if it fades into the blue,
It still comes back to you.
I tried to let it go,
I tried to let you fade,
but something in the way we were
still won't go away. It still comes back to you. It still comes back to you.
You can say it didn't matter in the end, that it broke before it could defend, that it wasn't something built to last, just a moment in the past. You can say it wasn't worth the fall we took, like a line inside a book, something easy just to turn away. At the end of the day, you can call it anything you want to, but that doesn't make it untrue. It was real to me, every word, every breath, every second we had left. Even if it didn't stay, it was real that way. It was real to me, I won't deny. There was something you and I
say it didn't mean a thing. Don't turn it into something small.
We were standing in a moment we could never bring
Back again, once it would fall.
Don't say it's over, like it never had a place to be, like it didn't leave a mark.
There's a part of you that's still inside of me, even in the dark.
We don't have to hold it anymore,
But don't say it wasn't something worth it for.
don't say it's nothing,
Don't say it's gone,
like it never carried on. Every moment,
every breath.
still alive beneath what's left.
Don't say it's nothing, don't let it fade,
Like a mistake we made,
even if it didn't stay. It was real that way. Don't say.
I can feel it every time I hear your name again, like it never really left.
I can see it in the way we almost pretend, but we both know what we kept.
We don't need to bring it back tonight, but don't rewrite it out of sight. Don't say it's nothing,
Don't say it's done,
don't say it's
like it never was begun.
every heartbeat still can prove we had something we can't lose.
Don't say it's nothing, don't walk away, like it didn't matter anyway, even if it slipped from view. It was true.
We don't need forever
We don't need to stay
together, but don't take the meaning.
and throw it away. Don't say it's nothing, don't say it's nothing. Don't say it's nothing. Don't say it's
I've been telling myself it was over long ago, like a story I could finally let go. Turn the page, close the door, walk away without a trace, leave it somewhere time could erase. But the nights have a way of bringing everything back. In the silence where I'm fading to black, every thought, every line, every word I couldn't say finds its way back anyway. I thought distance would be enough to make it disappear, but it only makes it clearer when you're not here. You never really left, you just learned how to hide in the corners of my mind, in the spaces deep inside. Every step I take away just pulls me back again, like it's never gonna end. You never really left, even after all this time. Every memory still finds a way to cross the line. Even if I try to let it fade into the past, it never really left, it just lasts. Never really left. I can feel it in the way I hesitate sometimes, like I'm walking through invisible lines. Every road that I take, every place that I go, still reflects what I used to know. There's a rhythm in the things I never say out loud, like a truth I'm trying hard to push down, but it lingers in the space between the words and the air, like you're still somewhere there. I don't need to bring it back to understand what it was, but I can't pretend it ever stopped being us. You never really left, it just changed its form, like a quiet after every storm. Every heartbeat echoes what we used to be, still a part of me. I can finally see what it meant to you and me, even as it fades into another phase, it still stays. Maybe love was never meant to stay the same. Maybe time just rearranges what remains. Maybe letting go doesn't mean it disappears, it just lives in different years. It never really left, I won't deny. There was something, you and I, every moment living somewhere in between. What we were and what we've been, it never really left, and that's okay. I don't need another way, even as I let it drift away from you. It still feels like you. We don't have to make this something more tonight. We both know where it ends.
We don't have to pretend that this is right or something we defend.
Just this moment,
nothing else.
One last time, not forever, just tonight. We don't need to make it right. Every second living in between what we've been.
One last time, not forever, just like this.
We don't have to name it this.
Even if it fades away again, we won't pretend. One last time.
I can feel it in the way we don't resist, like we understand the end. There's a quiet in the way we coexist, like we don't need to pretend. We both know
It won't stay,
but tonight
it's okay.
one last time, not forever, just this space.
We don't have to chase
Every memory coming back to life.
just tonight.
One last time, not forever, we agree. This is all it needs to be.
Even if we let it go again, we understand.
I don't need to hold you after this,
I don't need another wish,
but I don't regret this moment.
not a bit,
Not forever.
not again.
Just right now.
And then
One last time, not forever.
let it be.
What it is for you and me.
Every heartbeat slow and true, just us two.
Last time, not forever,
I won't stay,
but I won't turn away.
even as it fades from view. I still feel you. One last time. All the things we never said are still around, floating somewhere just beneath the surface sound. Like a conversation frozen in between what we felt and what we've seen.
Every silence had a language of its own. Every glance was something neither of us owned. And we carried all the weight we couldn't name through the quiet
Of the same.
All the things we never said still find a way to return. turn in unexpected shades of gray,
like a shadow stretching longer in the light, disappearing into night.
Every moment that we chose to let it pass left a mark we never thought would ever last.
And it lingers like a question in the air, something always almost there.
We were speaking in a language without words,
And somehow we both understood. All the things we never said, they remain, not as sorrow, not as pain,
but it's something undefined,
living somewhere in the mind.
all the things we never said
They still stay
in a quiet,
distant way.
even if they fade from view.
They were true.
I can trace them in the spaces we ignore, in the distance we don't measure anymore, like a story written just beneath the skin,
Where it always might have been. I can feel them in the rhythm of goodbye, in the way we didn't even ask why, like a truth that never needed to be told, but was always there to hold.
maybe words would only break the spell,
Maybe silence said it just as well.
maybe meaning doesn't need a voice,
Maybe love was just a choice,
and we chose to let it live that way.
in the things we didn't say. All the things we never said,
I can see
what they meant to you and me.
every moment finding peace,
And release
all the things we never said,
they still remain,
not in loss,
so not in vain.
but as something we both knew.
Even if we never said it, true. Never said.
If we met again in a different place, would we recognize the past?
Or just see it written on our faces, like something that couldn't last.
I don't know what I would say. I don't know if I would stay. If we met again, what would we do? Would it feel the same? things we never fixed, the words we never told. Would it open
or just close?
Would it heal
What we know?
if we met again? I'd hesitate, standing there with all that weight, every memory coming through, back to you. If we met again, I wouldn't run,
But I wouldn't come undone,
even if it pulls me in where we've been.
I don't need to bring it back,
I don't need to rewrite that,
but I wonder if we feel
something still not the same,
but not erased.
just another
Kind of place.
if we met again, I'd understand.
We were never in our hands,
Every heartbeat letting go.
soft and slow.
If we met again, I'd let it be,
What it was for you and me.
even if we say goodbye.
We won't ask
If we met If the music stopped right now, would we still stay? Or just quietly move on?
If there's nothing left to play, nothing to say, would it still
Feel strong? No more rhythm, no more sound, no music, just us, just the truth.
nothing left for us to prove?
Every moment standing still,
Without the thrill, no music, just us.
I can see
What you meant to me,
even if it fades away tonight.
it was right.
We don't need a melody to understand
But what we couldn't keep,
we don't need to hold it in our hands or dive too deep.
let it be.
Let it go.
We already know.
No music, just us, no disguise.
Nothing left behind our eyes.
Every heartbeat slow and true.
Just me and you.
No music, just us, and it's clear.
There's no need to stay here,
Even as it fades away,
we're okay.
need this to continue.
We don't need to hold it longer.
It already happened. No music, just us. I won't deny there was something you and I.
Every moment living in the past.
It will last.
No music, just us,
And that's all.
we don't need to make the call.
Even as we walk away,
We're okay.
after the lights go down and the noise is gone, I can finally hear myself think.
After the crowd fades out and we're all alone, there's nothing left on the brink.
No more echoes, no more sound. After the lights go down, it's just us here.
No more roads, no atmosphere.
Every moment standing still
Without the thrill,
after the lights go down.
I understand.
Nothing left to hold in hand.
Even if we don't speak now,
We
know how.
I can feel it in the way we don't pretend.
Like there's nothing left to prove.
I can see it in the quiet at the end.
We don't need to move.
No more trying,
No more fight.
just this moment tonight. After the lights go down,
I can see
what it meant to you and me.
every heartbeat slowing into truth.
Just the truth. After the lights go down,
Let it be.
what it was and what will leave.
Even if it fades away somehow,
It's enough now. We don't need to say goodbye.
we don't need another try.
It already lived.
After the lights go down,
It's all clear.
nothing left to hold us here.
apart. After the lights go down, go down. You don't feel like the same person I knew before. But you still feel familiar. You don't look at me the way you did anymore. But you're still right here. We've both changed in different ways. We're not the same now, I can see. You're not who you used to be, and I'm not the girl you knew. But I still feel you. We're not the same now, that's the truth. We've outgrown our old youth. Even if we stand this close, we're different most. Not the same. I can hear it in the way you say my name, like it doesn't land the same. I can feel it in the silence we don't break, like we've both rearranged. I remember, so do I, but it's different, and that's why we're not the same now, I admit. We don't quite seem to fit like we used to back then. Way back when. We're not the same now, we've moved on. Something here but something gone. Even if it still feels true, it's not like you. Maybe we had to grow apart just to understand the start. Maybe this is who we are from afar. Not a loss, not a mistake, just a path we had to take. We're not the same now, I can see. What you were to me, every memory finding place without a trace. We're not the same now, it's okay. We don't need another day. Even as we walk away, we're okay. Not the same.
moment I lost everything, like there was nothing left for me.
I thought leaving you was the only way to finally be free.
But it doesn't feel like winning,
it just feels like ending.
We both lost, even if we tried, even if we stayed in line.
Every moment breaking into two, me and you.
We both lost, there's no one to blame. We were never quite the same.
Even if we gave it everything,
we lost in the end.
we both lost.
I can see it clearer now than I did before.
What we couldn't hold,
I can feel it in the silence we ignore.
something left untold.
I was trying,
Not enough,
I was breaking.
too much.
We both lost, I won't deny. There was something in you and I.
Every heartbeat holding on to truth. We had proof.
We both lost, I understand.
It was never in our hands.
Even if we tried to make it last, it's in the past. Maybe love isn't always enough.
Maybe we just weren't that strong.
Maybe timing broke us both.
Maybe we were wrong.
But it doesn't mean it wasn't real.
It was how we feel.
We both lost,
And that's okay.
we don't need another way.
Every moment living where it stays in its place.
We both lost, but it was true.
There was something there with you.
Even as it fades from view,
I still feel you. We both lost.
if I'm being honest, I still think about you now. In the moments I don't say out loud, when the world goes quiet and I'm left alone with everything I've known. If I'm being honest, I still feel it in my chest, like a truth I never could confess. can't ignore. If I'm being honest, I still feel you there in the silence, in the air. Every heartbeat, every move still connects to you. If I'm being honest, I won't lie. There was something you and I, even if it's over, even if it's through, it was true. If I'm being honest, I don't need to bring it back or pretend we stayed on track. But there's something in the way it still exists in moments like this. If I'm being honest, I can see it clearer now, what it meant and what we found. Every memory settling in place without a trace. I don't need another way to explain, but I still feel the same. If I'm being honest, I still know there's a part I won't outgrow. Every second, every line, still alive in time. If I'm being honest, I can see what you were to me, even as it fades into the blue. I remember you. Maybe truth is something we don't say enough. Maybe love is something we can't make enough. Maybe honesty is all that we can keep when it runs too deep. If I'm being honest, if I'm being honest, don't go just yet.
Stay just a little longer.
We've been standing on the edge of something real. Like it's slipping through our hands.
I can feel it in the way we don't reveal. Everything we understand.
We don't have to say it all tonight. Don't walk away tonight. Don't let it end. We don't have to start again. Just stay right here in what we know before we let it go. Don't walk away tonight. Don't break couldn't hear,
the things we never cared.
if we hold it,
Just one night,
we don't have to make it right. Don't walk away tonight. Don't turn around. We don't need to make a sound. Every heartbeat calling out your name.
it's not the same.
Don't walk away tonight. Don't let it fade.
We don't need to be afraid.
Even if it's all we ever knew.
I'm here with you.
Stay. Just stay.
Don't let it end like this.
We were closer than we realized.
Don't walk away tonight.
Don't say goodbye.
We don't need to ask why.
Every moment living in this space.
Face to face.
Don't walk away tonight. Just stay with me.
Even if it's all will be.
Even as it fades into the night.
Hold it tight.
Don't walk away.
Don't walk away.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go. Maybe losing you was just another way to find what I became.
Maybe walking out was something I had to face, not something I should blame.
It doesn't feel like losing anymore. We didn't lose, we just let it be.
Something meant for you and me.
Every moment living in its time.
That was fine. We didn't lose, we just couldn't stay on the same and single way.
Even if it didn't last through.
Ooh, it was true. I can see it clearer now, without the weight of trying to hold it still.
I can feel it settling into place
without the need to will. Not a loss,
not a fall,
not a
let you go, the night it all fell down, like I finally figured something out. Like the silence was the only way to breathe without you next to me. I walked away before I turned around, tried to leave it buried underground. Told myself that time would be enough to cover everything we were. I thought letting go would set me free, but it only sets you deeper into me. You're still inside. Not enough. I learned to live inside a different space, where I don't have to see your face, where the echoes don't get loud enough to stay, but they don't fade away. There's a part of me that doesn't want to change, like it's locked inside a frame, where the moment never really reached the end. It just bends again. I don't need to call it what it was, but I can't escape the us. I let you go, but not enough, not enough to call your bluff. Every heartbeat out of time still crosses every line. I let you go, but not enough, even when it gets too tough, even as it fades from view. I come back to you. Maybe letting go is just another name for holding on a different way. Maybe distance doesn't change the truth. I still feel you. I let you go, but not enough. I let you go, but not enough. Sometimes in the quiet, still hear your voice, not loud, but never gone. Sometimes in the silence I still feel that choice, like it's still going on. Not the same,
but not erased.
No music, just us, somewhere in time.
Not a memory I define.
Every moment softened by the years,
Through the tears.
no music, just us.
Not like before.
Not something we ignore.
Even if it fades into the blue, I remember you.
It doesn't feel like something I should hold, or something I regret.
Just a story that was never meant to fold, or something to forget.
It's still there,
In a way,
just not here.
not today.
No music, just us.
Somewhere it stays,
In its quiet ways,
every heartbeat letting it remain.
without pain.
Just us. Just us.
Every night I walk the streets we used to know, where the neon light still flickers soft and low. Every shadow stretching longer than before, like it's waiting at your door. There's a whisper in the wind I can't ignore, like it's calling from a time I can't restore. Every corner holds a trace of what we knew, like it's still alive in you. Try to leave it somewhere in the dark, but it always finds my heart. The night remembers you, every light, every sound, every place I turn around, every heartbeat out of place, still calling out your face. The night remembers you, even when I let it go, even when I move too slow. Every shadow, every view leads me back to you.
There's a rhythm in the way the city breathes, like it's holding on to something underneath. Every passing car, every distant tone feels like I'm not alone. I can see you in reflections I don't trust, in the glass, in the silence, in the dust. Every moment turning into something real, something I still feel. I don't need to bring it back to understand, but it's never out of hand. The night remembers you, I can't deny. There was something you and I, every second out of time, still crossing every line. The night remembers you, I can see what you were to me, even as it fades from view. It remembers you. Maybe nights are where the truth refuses sleep. Maybe darkness is the place we always keep. Every feeling we were never meant to lose still returns in hues. The night remembers you. The night remembers you.
This was real.
Even if it's over,
We were standing in a moment we can't keep. But we felt it all the same.
there's a truth in something we don't need to keep, just to know it came.
We don't need forever to believe. We were here, that's enough for me. Even if it couldn't be, every moment living in the light. Just tonight, we were here. I won't ask for more. We don't need to close the door. Even if it fades into the past, it will last. Every memory finds a place to stay, without asking us to hold. There's no need to take it all away.
or rewrite the story told.
Let it be,
Let it stay
in its own way.
It was right. We don't need to say goodbye.
We don't need to ask why.
We were here. This was real.
Even if it's over.
We were standing in a moment we can't keep, but we felt it all the same.
There's a truth in something we don't need to keep, just to know it came.
We don't need forever to believe. We were here, that's enough for me.
Even if it couldn't be.
Every moment
Living in the light, just tonight.
we were here, I won't ask for more.
We don't need to close the door.
Even if it
Fades into the past, it will last.
every memory finds a place to stay, without asking us to hold.
There's no need to take it all away, or rewrite the story told.
Let it be
Let it stay.
in its own way. We were here, that's enough for me.
Even if it couldn't be.
Every moment asking us to hold.
There's no need to take it all away or rewrite the story told.
Let it be,
Let it stay
in its own way.
We were here, that's enough for me. Even if it couldn't be, every moment living in the light. Just tonight,
We were here, I won't ask for more. There's a quiet in the night I can't escape, like a voice I never quite erased. Every echo carries something I once knew, and it always sounds like you. There's a shadow in the way the silence moves, like it's holding on to proof. Every space between the seconds that go by feels like you're still alive. I don't need to call it back or make it stay, but it never really goes away. I still hear you in the quiet, in the calm, in the places I thought were gone. Every whisper, every breath in the dark still leaves a mark. I still hear you in the silence of my mind, like a rhythm out of time. Even when I try to turn it into dust, it comes back to us in the quiet. In the quiet. There's a feeling in the way the air stands still, like it bends against my will. Every memory unfolding like a wave, something I can't say. There's a distance but it doesn't feel that far, like you never really are. Every time I think I finally moved along, something pulls me wrong. I don't need to understand it anymore, but it's stronger than before. I still hear you in the quiet, in the night, in the absence of the light. All the noise we used to hide behind is gone. Nothing left but honesty. Every word we never said is coming on, but it's not heavy.
We don't need to raise our voice.
We don't need another choice.
Just two voices left in the quiet room. No more space for the past to bloom. Every line we couldn't say just fades away. Just two voices left, no need to hide. Nothing left to push aside. Even if we let it fall, we gave it all.
I can hear you clearer than I did before. Without trying to defend.
I don't feel the need to ask for more or pretend.
No more holding.
No more fear.
We are finally clear.
Just two voices left. I can see what you were to me. Every moment settling in place without a trace. Just two voices left. I understand. It was never in our hands. Even as it fades from view, it still feels true. Not everything needs to stay.
Not everything fades away.
Somewhere in between.
Just two voices left in the air. Not lovers, not just friends. Every heartbeat slowing down without a
space that we learn to face. Every moment that we thought we left behind finds another way through time. Every feeling changing shape and form like a quiet storm. Nothing ever really ends, it just moves on into something we become. Every memory, every trace finds another place. Nothing ever really ends. I can see what it did to you and me, even when it fades from view. It still lives through. Never really ends. There's a meaning in the things we couldn't keep, in the parts we buried deep. Every story finding its own way, even if it strays. I can feel it in the way the years unfold, turning everything to gold. Every loss becoming something more than it was before. Nothing ever really places we once knew, trying hard to make them feel brand new. Every corner holding on to something real, something I can of time would let it fade, turn it into something less than what we made. But the moment I stop trying to pretend, it comes back again. I thought I left it somewhere in the past, but it's never built to last like that. It still knows my name every time I try to run, like it's never really done. Every shadow, every flame still remembers why it came. It still knows my name, even when I let it go, even when I lose control. Every piece I can't replace still calls out my name. Still knows my name. There's a rhythm in the way it finds me still, like it moves against my will. Every silence turning into something loud, even in a crowd. I can feel it in the spaces left behind, like a trace I can't unwind. Every time I think I finally let it rest, it comes back again. I don't need to bring it back to understand, but it never left my hands. It still knows my name, like it always did, like it lives in everything I hear. Every moment, every trace still returns to the same place. It still knows my name, I can't deny. There was something, you and I. Even as it fades from view, it still calls me back to you. Maybe love was never meant to disappear. Maybe time just makes it reappear. Maybe letting go is not the end we claim, it just changes shape. It still knows my name. It still knows my name. Every time I think I finally moved along, left it somewhere in the past.
There's a moment, there's a memory that comes on strong, pulling me right back. time I tell myself it's all okay, that it's better letting go.
There's a feeling that refuses to fade away,
that I still know.
We can try to outrun what we felt before,
But it's waiting right behind that door.
right where we were. Nothing has changed,
Even if it feels
rearranged.
every second still holds the truth. Me and you,
Right where we were. Time didn't move,
just found another way to prove.
even if we're worlds apart.
Same old heart, right where we were. There's a distance, but it doesn't feel that far when I close my eyes again.
There's a part of us that never lost its spark,
Even at the end,
we don't need to bring it back to life.
but we can't pretend it died.
Right where we were, I can still see
What it meant to you and me.
every heartbeat still aligned.
Somewhere in time,
Right where we were, it still remains.
not as loss and not as pain.
Even if we let it go,
We both know.
I tried to leave it behind,
I tried to let it unwind,
but something in the way we were.
still lives inside.
Right where we
Right where we Right where we
Between then and now, there's a line I can't define, where the past and present blur into one time. And I'm standing in the middle of the space, trying not to lose your face.
Every second stretching further than before, like it's reaching for a meaning I ignore. And I'm caught between what faded and what stayed, in the choices that we made.
Between then and now, there's There's a distance I can feel, not in miles, but in the way we used to heal. And it lingers in the corners of my mind,
like a truth I couldn't find.
Every memory unfolding like a wave, breaking softly on the edges of the brave.
And I'm learning how to let it come and go
without needing it to show. We don't have to bring it back to understand.
some things live outside our hands.
Between then and now, I can see
What it meant
to you and me.
every moment, finding grace in its place. Between then and now,
It remains,
not as loss,
and not as chains.
but as something passing through me and you.
I can feel it in the way the seasons change, like a pattern we could never rearrange. And it moves without asking us to stay or to find another way.
I can hear it in the rhythm of the years, in the quiet after all the noise disappears, and it settles into something we can keep without needing it too deep.
Maybe time was never meant to heal.
Maybe time just shows us what is real.
Maybe love is not a place we stay.
Maybe it just passes through our way,
And in passing leaves a trace behind, not in place,
but in the mind.
between then and now. I won't deny
There was something,
you and
every heartbeat carrying it through,
still feels true. Between then and now, I understand.
it was never in our hands.
Even as it fades from view,
I remember you.
between then
and now.
every time I hear a voice that sounds like you, I still turn around like I used to do. Every second thinking maybe it's a sign, even though I know it's not. Every passing face I almost recognize, every moment catching me by surprise. Like a reflex I can't seem to break away, even to this day. I thought I left it somewhere far behind, anyway. There's a feeling in the way it lingers on, like it never really left or really gone. Every memory finding ways to stay alive, somewhere in my mind. There's a pattern in the things I can't control, in the way it takes its toll. Every time I think I finally moved ahead, it turns me back instead. I don't need to call it what it was.